Hello everybody, welcome to your Train Morning Commute. My name is SlowWolf, and we're probably gonna do very badly here. Why? Well, I haven't slept yet. But hey, at least we finally got this done in the morning for once, so that's nice. Yesterday's challenge. Look, yesterday's challenge was a weird one. We somehow still ended up relatively okay. But it was a close one, okay? We went for a very janky build, though. We had a lot of fun. Today, we got Stygian Guard with my worst... I hate this, and I dislike this a lot. Vampire Touch, all units enter with Lifesteal 3. Who cares? Acid Rain, you're dead in 3 turns. 2 turns even? What the hell? Junked Up, you have a bunch of garbage in your deck. Look, if we could just make it through today's daily, I'll consider it a win. Like, I'm just already horribly unenthused at this run. I mean, I guess at least we've got Primitive Mold to get back the one dude that doesn't matter. So, Daedalus has damage shield. Oof. You have +1 to spells in hand and Weight of Contrition. Okay, so not the rally one. And then you consume my spell cards. And add garbage to my deck. Alright, well, it's good to know that we got garbage in our deck, because we have a lot of it. Okay, spells get an extra upgrade slot is cute. I think... I think this is our big bang play. I think this is the easy play, though. Being able to play 3 cards and just, you know, draw what you need to every turn, not a bad way to play. Let's go for that instead. Now, anything that gives me HP, I'll take at this point. Yeah, just go smallest on this floor, or Fly Frost by 10. It's a slightly tough call. I think that it's better for us to go for this one, though, just because it allows us to live for 3 turns instead of just 2. Like, Acid Rain is the worst possible thing we could have drawn here. Okay, well, look, we got spikes anyway. Doesn't matter. Everybody's resurrecting every time that we put them out anyhow. Welcome to our modern life. Okay, put you up there, and then, honestly, like, laugh. As you realize, slowly, that you do nothing in your life. We're gonna go ahead and just, honestly... double toss spell weakness on this boy and remove this from my life. Yep, okay. This does not even come close to killing you. This will kill you, which is nice. This grabs Draft, which harms you. And that will deal 1 damage 5 times, so 5 damage. This is better. Now he's dead. How the hell did we get through this? We removed this from our deck. Reform! Reform! My gods. And he's dead? Turns out Lifesteal's a son of a gun, dude. Okay, second turn boss rush. I was not expecting that. Considering that we went for the -1 to cast... hilariously, Crypt Builder makes the most sense. And then on... jeez. Purifying Cleanse is pretty good. Dripfall is really strong. I think for our purposes, Dripfall probably has a little bit more power for us. But even then, it's a bit of a tougher call. Purifying Cleanse allows us to at least, you know, keep some dudes alive when the time comes. Let's go for Dripfall. That probably has a bit more play, right? Right. Okay. Please give me the Frost Shark. No Frost Shark, huh? Balls. Cold Celia has play. I think a couple with Acid Rain, there's something to be said about its ability to just wipe the floor. Holdover on what, though? Energy Siphon, probably, right? Make something cost 1 less. I don't know, probably Dripfall. And then make something have 20 magic power and consume. Hand that onto a Frozen Lance, and you make me a happy man. Now, if we reroll now, we'll have enough to do this and make Ice Storm actually do some real damage. And we're really talking then at that point. And then if we make, I don't know, Primitive Mold, cost nothing. I'm not going to go ahead and be sad about that. Alright, let's go ahead and see what this fight has for us. This has been a really weird one already. Armor 10, bring it, dude. We do some damage, although Armor 10 does make you immune to the thing I wish you weren't immune to, if I'm being completely... severely honest with you. We're gonna go ahead and toss this guy up here and then just be sad. You're up here, huh? What happens if I Ice Storm? Dead. Great news, dude. Okay, you got lifesteal, so you're still alive. That's fantastic news. If you go ahead and just sit here and do your thing, and like, I don't know, you do that because it's free, and you do that because it's free, and then, look, dude, you just sit up here, dude. Do your thing. Remove this from my life. Kind of sucks to be me, I guess. We can't really add anything else to this, so kind of rough. Energy siphon. All right, let's see if this actually does anything. Look, it knocked him down a lot. Oh, goody. Well, we're not going to kill him anytime soon. Sadly. The good news is at least we killed him. We didn't die. I'm a little bit upset that it took that long to get there, though. Titan's Gratitude is super strong. I'm happy to have it. Molded is better primitive mold, so pick it up. Gift Guard of the Unnamed is not bad, but it's not what we're going for, and Witless Tycoon doesn't do what we need it to do either. Leader of the Reformed can do some work, particularly with the extra burnout. Means that if somebody does die, like, I don't know, Tethys Titan's Bane or something like that, we can go ahead and effectively keep them around forever. But I think that we do skip in this particular case. Now, if you're giving me the option to remove cards, I will take it. Sadly, not the case. Alright. Now this spell can have holdover now, huh? Wow. I'm not sure if we go for it, dude. I'm not sure if we go for it. Molded with holdover would be fine, but I'd rather almost have permafrost. This is a tough one. I almost don't want to spend money on this yet. Let's back out of this. See what we get out of the Remnant banner. Sadly, nothing I want. Let's inside the Concealed Caverns. Purge a card, gain a card. Purge, Calcified Ember. Remove it from my life. Melting Remnant or Stygian Guard. It's both rare. I think that the Melting Remnant cards tend to be a little bit better. I lied. It's Extinguish. We don't want to. There's nothing we have in our deck that extinguishes right now. Nothing. Not a one thing. Okay. Merchant of Magic. Great. We're one Calcified Ember down, which is excellent news. Now, what would I want to have on holdover? I could see Titan's Gratitude being a particularly powerful spell to have on holdover. I could see Ice Storm being pretty good, but I'd rather give it an additional +10 to make it do 100 and, like, a lot of damage. 110 damage is a lot. So give me the Titan's Gratitude means we can do it, like, once a turn. It does some pretty good work. We don't want to re-roll right now, because otherwise we're just out of everything. Making Molded cost nothing is fine, and then I think we don't leave yet. Hold on. Make a Frozen Lance do something. You know, now the Frozen Lance will actually hit like a truck, and that's kind of important. So, what can we do here? Well, we got a lot of recursion. This is good. We got a decent amount of damage. That's good, too. The main trick will be whether or not we can actually, like, you know, deal with them. I think that we're going to go ahead and put Cold Celia on a different floor. I think that we'd be silly not to do some other stuff like this. Would be good. Poke, dead. Tethys dies too. That doesn't spook me nearly as much as you might think, and particularly because we do have the ability to just do this and then slam him. And now Tethys lives. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna start we're gonna start doing this because then we can do this, and it really, really hurts him. Yeah, we're gonna do that now. Okay, and then down here, dude, I'll just do what I can. Probably should have done that the other way around. Okay, do this. This doesn't really scare me because you're dead now. Put one of these out in front, and then, I don't know, put one of these down here, dude. We can use some creature upgrades, is what I'm currently recognizing. Hold it. Grabbing you. Okay, let's put you down. Great news. I was going to say, I wish we could have done a bit more. The draft now can go ahead and do his damage as well. Is there any place where this guy fits? You kind of fit here. This boy's almost dead. Sadly, it's not going to be enough. Cool, double kill. I like that. Damn it, it's not the one I wanted. I mean, that works, sort of. Final wave, he says. Okay, slam him. This is slightly better for us. Grabbing a train steward. Yikes. Slam him. Put this down. Slam him. Cool. We're still taking damage upstairs, which, you know, kind of hurts. Okay. See, that's what we needed last turn. Right there. Okay, Tethys Titan Bane is going to go ahead and head out, and then Ice Storm, and he's super toast. Look, not the greatest fight in the world, but at least we only took 4 damage. It could have been a lot worse. Revenant Pact does some stuff. Spike of the Stygian does a lot of stuff. It's also an X-Cost card, which allows us to flex a little bit when we got the energy to do it, and we kind of need that in our lives. Now, we also need a carry. We don't have anything that really benefits from everything dying all over the place, so I'm going to go ahead and pick up the Wickless Baron. Hope that's enough. And let's go for card draw every turn. See if that does something for us. Now, you're asking me to remove cards from my deck, and I'm saying yeah, 100%. Chance to spell weakness, or when a card with consumes played, restore 5 power health. Look, I'm willing to take the free spell weakness. The important thing here is that we can start removing, like, some train stewards from my life a little bit. Which means that when we use Primitive Mold, we get what we want. You know, it's a bit easier to work with. Now, you... Strike, apply 10 Frostbite. I do think that that's worthwhile now. Because we only... Like, we don't need spells to cost a lot right now. Our spells are fine. Spell Shield 2 really hurts. A lot, actually. I'm not even sure if we can make it through this floor as a result of this absolute nonsense. At least we're applying some, you know, Frostbite to them. You're dead. Cool. Sucks that we have to do it that way, but like... God, this sucks. Our entire deck is based around casting spells. And like, here we are. Against Spell Shield 2. This is actually just atrocious, dude. Okay. We're gonna grab Tethys Titan's Bane. Hello. We're doing a total of 4 damage. Out he comes. He's doing 52 on time to be alive. This is the worst. Okay, I mean, we might as well do this and do this. The good news is that we can do this and potentially remove some spell shields. I mean, it did something. He's dead. That hurt. 11 damage is a lot, dude. Okay, you're dead. We can't do anything else to you, apparently. 8. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. There's not much I can say about that, other than, yeah, that's gonna hurt. Your molt. How about you take the heat? If I do this in particular, now you take the heat. Cool. This sort of works. Ow. Okay. Now, there's no way we're really killing this boss easily. Primitive Mold. What are we grabbing? It's not even Tethys. This blows. I want to make that abundantly clear. This blows chunks. This is going to hurt. And even our big barony friend did nothing, huh? Molded. Look, we need to grab something. Tethys, please. Okay, out he comes. Energy Siphon. Drift Ball. Okay, we put out the draft as well. It's got Burnout 1, so it doesn't matter where it is. We might as well go out and take the first hit. Okay, and then we're going to put out the Frozen Lance and then Titan's Gratitude. Because, like, you know, damage. Ow. Okay, now we molded. We grab Tethys again. We're at 20 HP. We're still only surviving for 2 hits. Ouchies. Okay, Primitive Mold. This time we got this poor boy. This poor boy. Okay, well, out he comes. We can definitely play it like this. So, Frozen Lance, Ice Storm, Titan's Gratitude into Crit Builder, we're good. Okay, we barely made it. Holy crap. This deck, that was not fair, game. Here I am building around, you know, spells, which I probably shouldn't be considering that we're up against Seraph, but like, I'm not sure what else you were meant to give me here. And all buff effects from enemies. We need this, apparently. But like, seriously, you just thrashed me for no reason at all. Look, lesson learned. Go down the side that has creature upgrades, because we need them, apparently. 25 more HP will not make Cold Celia sad. Reroll. Multi-strike on Cold Celia does mean that we get Frostbite 6 on everybody, which is actually not a bad thing at all. I'm happy to make this guy a little bit chonkier. And purging cards at this point. I'd be happy to remove a Train Steward. And last of the Train Stewards. Bingo. Now we're just hopefully drawing gas all the time. That's the hope. That's the prayer at this point. If we don't draw pure gas, we're done. Like, we're done. At least it's not Spell Shield 2. That was obscenely obnoxious. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm upset that even existed. Okay, you can sit there. You can sit here. With Tethys, you sit here. Okay? You do you. Remove all your stuff, including your lifesteal. Suck it. Uh-oh. Thank God. Okay, now, with that done. Spike of the Stygian does very little, but not the impossibly small amount it could do. I'm going to hold on to it for now. I think it can actually do something, if we're good about it. Now, how you doing up here? Still alive, huh? I'm going to do this and slam this into your dome. Okay, now down here, we got no need for these primitive molds. Darn. Okay, Death has finally died, but he came back, so that's good. Baloney. Alright, well, he's now dead. Okay. You kind of need to go down here, dude. But we can still molded something else back. You're more than strong enough to help. Yeah, you're toast. Excellent news. Okay. Okay, this will allow us to at least put on an energy siphon. An Ice Storm for a decent amount of damage. Frozen Lance. Spike of the Stygian for everything we got. Titan's Gratitude. And then watch as my entire, like, plan crumbles. Now, there's a lot of Frostbite, to be fair. It's doing something. It's just not doing enough. Primitive Mold grabbed us the Wickless Baron for 1 turn. What a time to be alive. Don't mind if I do. We need, like, damage increases across the board. For everything. It's not enough. Our points are terrible. Titan's Tooth is cute. It does do some extra AoE damage. We can use it. Out of these, Remnant Host probably has the most play. Okay. Now what? We have to go down the creature route again, because we still have creatures that need work. Okay, at this point, remove the Calcified Embers. There's nothing worse in our deck. Just 25 more HP, cute. Endless on the Remnant Hose, that'd be huge. Reroll. Large Stone. Okay, this makes things interesting, but we can't really afford to pick that up. We needed, like, literally anything else. The draft will pick up the damage then. And then... Dude. I think we purge. What do we purge? Well, we already have a molded. We don't need a primitive mold as a result, right? Molded is just better. Then again, Frozen Lances, kind of not useful. Right? Yeah, let's toss out one of the 6 damage Frozen Lances that does nothing, and call me in the morning. Now, Arcus here is going to be a tough customer. We are low on damage, I'm not sure if you noticed. There's a very good chance we die here, unless if we play extremely well. And sadly, he's got the kind of deck that makes us play sad songs. Great news, everyone. We can't put Cold Celia down. That's not great news, by the way. It's terrible news. Okay, that's the spell one. You put this down, and that's the end of your turn. Garbage. That was indeed garbage. Why are you both dying? Because you have sweep. I'm an idiot. We effectively just nerfed our own turn. Okay. This sucks. Here, you can have this then. You take this. Toss these both out of my hand. Mold it. Grab Tethys back. We're about to have a very bad day if we can't kill this guy on the top floor. The good news is I think we can. Also. Okay. Cool. What else can we grab from here? A giraffe? Nice. Okay, that'll do the trick. The Remnant Host does not need to go out, so let's not make it go out. Shame. Okay, Permanent Mold. Grab the giraffe. And Tethys. Okay, Tethys now is Burnout 3. We'll get 2 turns of Tethys' abilities. That's something at least. Put as much damage as you can, I guess. You have to do this. You definitely want to do this, and you might as well do this because you can. Okay, final wave. You're probably taking very little damage, eh? I will do this up here. And I'm not going to go ahead and spend my, my spell weakness on that. It's just not a thing. We have so much spell weakness on this that we have to do something else. So Ice Storm does do something. I think it does a little bit less than Crypt Builder does. Yeah. Ooh, it doesn't let me math it, huh? Thin Ice. Okay, what's going to give us the biggest bang for a buck? This guy or this guy? The guy at Burnout 1 that does 79 damage, or this guy who's going to do 40 damage once? Maybe more than once if we're lucky. Cold Celia. Okay. Sadly, that's the best we can do. And I think we've lost regardless. This hurts. We lived? Are you serious? Jesus. Well. It's great news. I don't know how to use Gifts for Regard properly yet, so let's not. And Light of Seraph is the only thing that we're really missing right now. Yikes. Alright, let's go down this route. Heal me, please. Okay, we need to think about cards that we need to remove quickly. And maybe even the draft that isn't very useful. At this point, we don't really need to remove any more cards. Holdover is such a hard card to buy for me right now. Like, I don't care. Ice Storm doing 21 damage 5 times makes it far more, like, just lethal. Let's reroll and see if we can get lucky. Upgrade spell to remove consume. That's got some play. Being able to use the spike and the Stygian multiple times in our game would be good. Having crippled or actually do some damage is good. That's one thing that we were missing. Okay, now, apply Frostbite 20? Or damage spells cost 2 less. Frostbite 20, I think, has a little bit more play for us. I mean, it's superior on each floor. That's not good. We're setting up here because we have no other option. This blows. Good grief. I'm not gonna lie to you, this has sucked horribly. Get me the Cold Celia, please. Put it out there, front and center. Then this boy. You might as well go out there and die too. Okay, Deathus is about to die. Permanent Mold. He grabs Cold Celia again. Good stuff. The Burnout 2 is kind of important here. Okay, you dead? Cool. This needs to happen. Spell weakness here helps, obviously. Mold grabs a draft. Like, who cares? Might as well do it. Okay, molded because it's free. Grab the Cold Celia, burn out 3. Problem. Problem solved. Yeah, we can't play it. This is gonna suck. So, how are we gonna deal with this? Molded. We have to get to that Tethys, huh? We'd kill him in 1 hit. I mean, not necessarily. At least this way he gets a turn. We're gonna do it like this. Are you dead? You're not dead. Okay. Okay. We're doing as much damage as we can on these lower floors, so when this guy comes up here, we're close. And we are, actually. Holy crap, we actually got the whole crew up here, huh? We actually pulled it off. Ladies and gentlemen, we killed him before he killed us. It's a lucky day. Now, there's no way we are going to get a good score on today's daily. It simply cannot happen. However, we got a maybe here, okay? Deal 5 damage, increase damage. No. Alright, so which way do we need to go down? This way. Why? Because if there's a snowball chance in hell they gave us something useful here, I would have been happy about it. Sadly, there's not. So now the draft comes out and is effectively just a one-floor assassin. It goes out there, it does what it needs to, it dies, and it comes back later. That's fine. It's the best we got. You might as well have as much HP as possible, dude. Then we leave. For the love of God, give me something good. Yikes. Anything else? This is something. I'll take it. Probably should have gone down the other side, huh? So, at this point, Hellbent. What would I want to duplicate out of all of these? Maybe a Crypt Builder. It has slightly more play than a variety of the rest of these things. The Ice Storm in particular, though. It's 24 times 5, right? It's 120 something by then. It's not quite 125 though, so Crypt Builder gets it. All right, cool. Well, let's lose horribly, unless if there's anything here that's gonna save my butt. Nope, there's not. Yeah, this is where we die. I don't think we come out of this one alive. Now that said, we're not out of the woods. Like, we're not out of luck. We're just not in a whole lot of luck. That's got its own issues. Like, I mean, balls. What are you going to say about that, huh? Sometimes you just don't have the energy to cast everything you need. Right? You're a big boy. Did that just get consumed? There's things feeling that that's been consumed. Yeah. We don't have the ability to get out of this. Not enough. Yeah, our deck just couldn't come together fast enough. So, yeah, like, bad news, we're going to lose this. I don't see a way out of that. We will go ahead and consume that. We'll do this, I guess. We might as well apply as much sap and frostbite as we can to you. If there's a way out of this, I don't see it. Like, we just don't have the cards in our deck anymore is the saddest part. Okay, we get the draft back. We have to put that here in order to do the damage we need it to do. This way at least it gets us one kill, but I don't think we're at 7 HP. Yeah, we're not living through this next wave. Not without an incredible amount of luck. Can't even afford to take that, really. We got back Cold Celia. Alright, well, if it's Cold Celia, she's gonna go down here. Okay, she's gonna do some damage. You have to go here. We cannot let that one through. So atrociously bad. Okay, if we're gonna come out of this one alive, you can't do it that way. We have to go out that way. Barely made it. Okay, what do we do here? Big beefy boy. Gets one chance to attack, and that's something. Okay, we take 1 pyro damage. Everything's dying at least. Okay. We have 3 HP. This'll help. This will also help. I was gonna say, for the love of God, help me out, but I fucked us there. The only chance that we had was actually using Titan's Gratitude to cast the Crypt Builder there, and I messed it up. We got 10 spell weakness we never used. Can I go back in time? No. Shame. It was a neat idea. Look, tough daily. We went the wrong build. We must have. There's no way that was the right build by the end of it. 4600. Ryu, get out of here. What'd you do? What'd you do? Spell weakness 1. Well, we completely didn't see that. Ice Storm with all the extra bonuses. Like I said, this is the big bone play. And was the correct play here. Deep Offering is fantastic. Super Crypt Builder for 210 damage. Yeah, that would do it. You wouldn't need a whole lot to make that one work. It's 210, even times 4 from the Urchin Spines alone is like, 840 damage. You manage to energy siphon once or twice off of that on top of that, and you get off one good Crypt Builder, it's game over, dude. Honestly, look, brain's not working right now, but also I played badly. We deserved to end up where we did. It was a tough daily to start off with, but oof. Big oof. Thanks for watching, folks. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. If you did, be sure to let me know. Hit the subscribe, the bell, all that good stuff. Guess I'm pulling it all day, or it's bright outside again. See you guys tomorrow for the daily tomorrow. It's been a long recording session today. Yeah.